Rest in peace, refrigerator, but I do have some coolers. Let me see what I've got here today. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you I had to get some ice so I could get through this nice. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 5 where you're at. 1 is Stephanie, forget it today. And 5 is I'm slaying it. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 5 and let me catch my breath really quick because we're about to start this grocery haul and I can't wait to see everybody and hear everybody in here today. Happy Tuesday. Let me gather my thoughts. This is going to be the shortest grocery haul ever, and it's also going to be one of the most informative because everybody wants better gut health, right, you guys? Isn't that why you're here? To get healthy, to live longer, to be able to walk up mountains and travel and do cool stuff. Everybody wants better gut health, but they keep shopping for pills. I see it all the time. They're shopping for pills instead of plants. So let me show you what actually feeds the microbiome. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta get that out of my teeth. I can't believe that. Okay. Oh, reality, you guys. This is reality. Thank you so much for being here. Let me make sure I can see a text. Let me make sure you guys can hear me on a scale of 1 to 5. Drop in the chat box where you're at, so I know when to get this party started. I'm so pumped too now that I got everything out of my teeth. Fantastic. Well, let's get this started. Like I said, I've got my cooler right there because I needed to get my refrigerator stuff in here. My refrigerator will be here tomorrow in the middle of setting up for class. It's so good to see you, Catherine. It's so good to see you. Everybody, good morning. Are you ready to see what I brought home with a broken refrigerator, a cooler, and a bag of ice? Yeah, this is how we do it. Well, I only got 1 box of rice, you guys. We're talking about gut health this week. We're talking about keeping it simple. And I like these 3 little bags of rice in here. It's just jasmine rice. It's just this ingredient. I can fit it in my cooler, okay? So let me put it right in there with the ice, okay? Next, we've got our soy milk. We're talking about gut health. We know that dairy is not something that we should be consuming for gut health, so let's feed it with all this good stuff. I've got some soy milk here. You could put this with rice, okay? I could put it with the frozen rice, the raisins, some cinnamon, and a little maple syrup, and I've got a meal that is gut healthy, okay? Or else we could put it in the oats, and tomorrow night in class for gut health, how to have the best gut biome, I'm going to be making overnight peanut butter and jelly oats. That's right, you guys. Even though rest in peace fridge, we're still going to get through this week. So let me throw that milk in the cooler over there. I do have a mini fridge, but it has all my condiments in it that were in my refrigerator. I'm also going to be making Italian grinder bowls tomorrow night in class. They're Italian sub salads is what we're making. It's so good to see you guys. I'm going to be making a dressing with this tofu right here that's going to rock your world, okay? This is, let me put that in my cooler. And we're going to be making an Asian slaw salad. It's going to be having these edamames in it. We're going to be talking about how to actually feed your gut biome, okay? Let's get through the rest of this grocery haul. Tomorrow I'm teaching why. I'm teaching how and why. Oh, had to get some laundry detergent, so I might as well show you guys the laundry detergent that I've been using. I love this stuff. I've been using it for 100 years. So we've got that. I also pictured here is a watermelon, okay? Because watermelons are fantastic for gut health. They're like hydration. They do all the beautiful stuff that we want it to do. Helps digestion when you're eating this kind of stuff, this watermelon, and you can eat all you want of that stuff. I also have this in here. It's everybody's favorite in this house. Put that over there. And of course, what would be a grocery haul without potatoes? Cold potatoes, resistant starch, gut health, jackpot right here. Your gut bacteria absolutely loves plants, and we don't have to put those in the refrigerator. We don't have to put that in the refrigerator, but we do have to eat it when I open it. So you know I'm going to be eating all that. Okay, what else did I bring home today? I really tried to think strategically. We have a class tomorrow night where we're making Italian sub salads. They're called grinder salads. Oh my goodness. So I brought home things that I know I could eat right away, and I could eat all of them. So I've got some blueberries right here. We love the blue on the blueberries. It's anthocyanins. This is the stuff that actually feeds your gut health. These tiny fruits have a massive payoff. They're loaded with polyphenols, and that's the beneficial gut bacteria that makes you start feeling good. It makes you keep going. So we've got more fruit over here. Ooh, you guys, I love apricots. I love the different colors, the different compounds. I don't need to put this in my refrigerator. I could keep these out. We could wash them. We could eat them. You could eat all you want of these. Once again, these are low fat, high fiber. People ask me all the time, Stephanie, what foods should I eat? These, you could literally microwave the potatoes, you could microwave the rice, you could eat this whole watermelon, and you could eat these blueberries, you could eat these, you could eat all you want of these. You cannot gain weight with these low-fat, high-fiber foods. You'll get too full, okay? That's how you rev up your metabolism, your mitochondria. Oh, these guys already want to get in my mouth. Look at these grapes right here. These grapes are amazing. The resveratrol is in the skin, you see. This is the stuff everybody thinks they're drinking, but your gut loves the skin of these grapes. If grapes aren't for you, that's cool too, okay? Let's see what else I have in here. The skin is where the magic is at, you know what I mean? Here we go, gut health heroes. We don't need to put these in our refrigerator, of course, but your body loves bananas. It loves the fiber in bananas. It loves the potassium. How many bananas did I get, actually? Oh, yeah, and we're going to guess the grocery haul. That's right. Grocery haul time. So don't forget to guess the grocery haul. How's everybody doing? What's your favorite fruit? Put that in the chat box for me. What is your favorite fruit that you keep on the counter all the time and that you eat all you want of? Because mine is bananas. I'm bananas for bananas. I guess you could say that. What else did I get at the grocery store? These are powerful little suckers right here, these apples. An apple isn't just fiber, it's pectin, okay? A favorite food for the gut bacteria that makes butyrate. And I'm going to talk about what butyrate might be one of the most important things you can put in your gut when I do tomorrow night's class. Tomorrow night's class is about gut health. We're talking about peanut butter and jelly overnight oats. And let me tell you what, they're the best overnight oats I've ever had. I already have to make another dose of them. Dose. Yeah, that's what I call plants. That's what I call plants. Plants are medicine. So did you get your dose of plants in today? That's a great guess on the grocery haul, Cindy. That's pretty darn close. We've got cilantro because we like diversity. And this is something great that's going to go in the Asian slaw salad. Here we go. I've got some Roma tomatoes. Actually, I've got 3 Roma tomatoes. Actually, I've got 5 Roma tomatoes because I'm going to be making a grinder bowl tonight so that I can show everybody how awesome it's going to be. It's going to be incredible. I also have green onions. People think they need probiotics, but actually onions and all the fiber and all these things that I teach you guys about are all you need to have a healthy gut biome, okay? Let's see what else I have over here. Romaine, okay? It's another one of those chances to feed your gut microbiome. I actually have 2 bags of romaine, and guess where they're going? In the cooler. They're going in the cooler. I also have broccoli. Like if you want to feel like $1,000,000, I would start pounding the broccoli. Broccoli is not punishment, you guys. It's one of the best foods for your gut. And you know what? We could just keep eating this. You cannot overeat broccoli. Everything that I'm bringing in here are things that you could eat all you want of. Stephanie, what kinds of foods should I eat? I would start off with some potatoes, some watermelon, some apples, some grapes, some rice, and then come to class and I'm going to show you how to make the quickest, the fastest, no oil, low fat, sweet Asian dressing to go over an Asian slaw. It's going to be incredible. I'm going to be putting that in the cooler as well. We're also going to be adding this is optional, but mushrooms are incredible, by the way. They contain a unique fiber called beta-glucan, okay, that helps support your immune system and your gut. These foods are super important. I mean, you could eat these raw, but I'm going to show you how to put them into something that makes it taste like an Italian sub. Could you imagine eating an Italian sub every day, all you want of it? Well, you don't have to imagine any longer because I'm gonna show you how to do it tomorrow night and it's gonna rock your world. Thank you everybody for coming in and seeing how I managed this. Rest in peace to my refrigerator. It died on the 4th of July. My new one's coming tomorrow in the middle of getting ready for class. So this is the stuff I brought home that I could put into a cooler. I do have a mini fridge. It is gonna hold my milk, and we have some carrots and stuff, so we saved as much as we could. But this grocery haul, it's going in the cooler, you guys. It's going in the cooler. So I guess that's no excuses for gut health or preventing and reversing disease, losing weight, or feeling great. We could do it even without a refrigerator. We could do it even without a refrigerator, okay? We also have lemons, and lemons aren't detoxing, okay? What they are is they make plants taste really good. I put the lemons over baked broccoli. You could take broccoli, frozen broccoli. We had to eat a bunch of stuff, okay? So we took the frozen broccoli bag. We steamed it up, then put it in the air fryer with a little bit of salt and a little bit of garlic and some lemon. It's delicious. So when you say, Stephanie, what should I eat? Eat more plants, okay? Please eat more plants. You don't need to put those in the refrigerator, but the shrooms, yes. I have an onion. I'm going to be putting this on my Italian grinder bowl, aka Italian sub. We're gonna have that onion there. We can put that in the pantry. We don't need to put that in the fridge. I'm not gonna put these in the fridge either. My hydration station. You can eat water, and let me tell you what, if you aren't getting enough hydration in that gut, it's almost like driving down a road that hasn't been paved, like a gravel road. Oh, get the water in. Sometimes we can eat it too. We need the water to get that digestive stuff happening, the fibers flowing through you. I'm not done. I have all pantry goods here next. Okay, I can do that. I needed to get more maple syrup. We're going to be putting it in the dressing tomorrow night. It's fantastic. I already ate 13 loads of that. I'm still eating my plants off, you guys. My gut feels great. My body feels great. You know what I say, good food, good mood. That's what I'm going to be talking about in tomorrow night's class. Cannellini beans, we're putting this on something. I can't wait to show you, and it's going to be amazing. Oh, Cindy, I also got some, she put that, you guys put that grocery haul in. Ooh, oh, Catherine, hold on. That is so close. I did get some cannellinis. I also have black olives because we're going to be making that Italian sub. Salad, okay. This is fun. You guys, eating plants are fun. At first I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to spiral. I have to do this grocery haul. Where am I going to put my groceries? How am I going to do my class? But you know what? This is life. Life is life, and right now in front of your face for me. I cannot not show up. This is too important to inspire more people to eat their plants off, to know how to go to the grocery store each week, because everybody says, what do you eat? This is what I eat. And if I don't know what I'm going to do with these, you can just open them up and eat them. Start filling up that fiber. Start fueling that gut, and your brain is going to start working better and better. It's not about a recipe, although I'm going to be bringing you 3 smashing ones tomorrow night. It's about what you bring home from the grocery store. It's about what you practice every single day. That's how you slay. And to everybody who keeps showing up here and watching these, by the way, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you to all my members who continually support this mission of preventing and reversing disease, losing weight, and feeling great. I needed a new one of these. So here it is, garlic, you guys. It goes into everything. We're going to be using some of this tomorrow night. You don't even need to cook it. I'm going to be making a no oil dressing that you could eat all you want of. Actually, 2 dressings, an Italian dressing, an Asian dressing, and of course, we've got the pepperoncinis. Yes, I love these. We're making the best recipes tomorrow night. We're talking about gut health. That was the shortest grocery haul ever. And I'm going to tell you what happened when I started eating my plants off. The dieting stopped. This was John and I. This is why we're on this mission every day, to inspire more people to eat their plants off. Not just because we know plants are good for us, but what we do here is we make sure people know how to stick to it, okay? That's how we do it. Anybody else have a favorite fruit? Put that down. And I want to know who's got potatoes in their pantry right now. Give me a P for potatoes. You guys are seriously slaying it. The grocery haul grand total today, lowest one ever. Somebody called Guinness, but we could do it. We're making 3 rockin' recipes tomorrow. I'm going to eat the rest of everything I have right here. Look at this food. You could eat, literally, I'm telling you guys something. You could eat all you want of every single thing that I brought home here today. That's how this works. That's how this works. Grocery haul is $182.47. $182.47. That's what it is. I did get laundry detergent. I did get paper plates, and I did get happy when I walked through the store and I thought, look at all this fiber. Look at all this diversity. Even though it's one of my littlest grocery hauls, look at everything that I have in here. Oh, actually, I take that back. I do not want you to eat all of these. They are higher in fat. We want to be mindful when it comes to that, okay? So plant foods like that, we want to pay attention to. Somebody asked me last week in my grocery haul if I pay attention to fat intake. Absolutely. Everything I do at Plantspiration is about low fat, high fiber, and the eat your plants off method of how to eat all you want. You could eat all you want. Who knew leftovers could be healthy? Because I'm going to be making a ton of this tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. I want to see your fridges. If you're in Plantspiration, let me see your grocery hauls. Let me see your fridges. Let's practice how to bring these plants home so that we can turn it around. You guys are amazing. Now let me ask you, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 is forget it, I'm out of here. 5 is this inspires me to bring home these things so that I could eat my plants off. I mean, look what we can do. No fridge, but I still got you. We're going to have an amazing class tomorrow night. One more time, peanut butter and jelly overnight oats. Talk about gut health, loving stuff, okay? We're going to be making an Asian slaw with a sweet Asian slaw dressing that's going to rock your world. John, isn't it the best? I see him in here. He knows what's up. And we're going to be making an Italian dressing over an Italian sub, aka grinder bowl. This is where people are learning how to eat their plants off. Good food, good mood, no meat. Now I want everybody to go eat. And don't forget, let them know where to go. Plantspiration. Text somebody you love, and don't forget to drink your water. I love you guys. I got to get this in my cooler. Thank you.